Man.
Good, happy
Monday. Happy Monday Eve, my friend.
Man, don't remind us, man.
Positivity.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Yay.
Tomorrow's Monday.
So excited. I get to leave my family for 3 whole days. Hooray.
Jeez, man. You got a work trip?
Man. It's the worst feeling. The older them kids get, man, the harder it is.
I can
I'll be out in Nebraska, though. So everybody watching, thanks for everybody that is already here with us. T. Carmack and Robert Race. We know we love you guys. Thank you for being here with us. With me having to leave early in the morning, homie's not all the way packed yet. So as soon as Johnsy is available, it's going to be like an old tag team WWF wrestling match from the 90s, man. He's going to tag me in. Tag me out. He's going to tag himself in and bring this thing home. Excited one tonight, though, man. Real excited.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It should be a great topic.
Yeah. Yeah, and I did not send you our new logo. Go, Tony.
It's okay.
But, hey, you know what we don't need a new logo for? Our sponsor of tonight's show.
What?
Willow Seasonings.
Absolutely.
And blends.
That
Memphis did it on some ribs yesterday.
Hey, all jokes aside, that sweet smoke when David said put it in macaroni and cheese, definitely a hit in macaroni and cheese.
Sweet heat, aka my wife's absolute favorite, and then the feisty lime. I'm still learning some places to put it in, but I'm thinking some feisty lime and some garage beer sounds absolutely really good. You had that tahini in it. In your Miller latte today, so I kind of want to try that feisty lime. And
I'm gonna have to try that too.
And also, podcast is now going to be put on a big scale, the big stage, thanks to our new partner, Garage Beer. Get the lime, the classic lime. Put a traditional guy. Get you the light beer flavored beers.
Beer flavored beer.
Get them in a 15-pack like Stroh's, like back in the day, you know?
Absolutely.
I always had a saying, it's not an American beer unless it comes in a 15-pack. I mean, that's just facts.
Hey, well, at least y'all can get it, though. We get 12s and 24s.
You can't get any 15s down there or 18s? I
mean, we can, but it's like pint bottles.
Yeah, I know you can get the 18 packs of like the Busch Latte pints.
Maybe they do. I'm just selective about it, so I just focus on like.
There's ours from microbreweries starting to come out the 15-pack variety packs because they can do 5 of 3 cans each in a box, so it's pretty cool. I know you're not all beer is good beer, as we found out for you last week, and which we still haven't talked about, but we will.
We will, yeah.
But our guest here tonight, everyone's wondering who is it?
Who is it?
Dropped a hint. The googly eyes probably should have gave it away.
100%.
But in case you live under a rock and don't know who this guy is, he's out of New Jersey. Claims Cleveland, Ohio as his second home, but also his favorite home. His words, not mine. Out of New Jersey, Dirty Jersey, Eric Mossop. What up, dude?
What's
going on, guys?
What's up, Googly?
I don't know if I have Cleveland as my second home. I should have gotten a Cleveland jersey for tonight.
Guy on Friday, Gerard Michaels on Friday did. He wore the Roger Dorn throwback, dude. The button down and everything. I think was legit.
Straight. Legit.
I would have had to go with what was the catcher in Major League Two? Rube. You would have had to go with Rube.
Rube Baker.
Yeah, who could only read Playboys.
Yeah, to calm him down. Yeah. Hey, real quick, everybody, new merch is going to be thedudenetwork.com is in the works, and we are partnering up with some local businesses to help get some cool products. Here is our first one here. Let me put this on the big screen real quick. Our Dude Network whiskey glasses or bourbon. And what I like about these is you also get the TDN right at the bottom of the glass to let you know the finish line is here. TDN is here. Let's go. So these are going to be $28 for a pair of them. And shipping, we're going to have all this listed. If you want one early, we can make that happen early. Just shoot me a message. You can get a sneak peek of it here and get early.
You can get some lettering around the top and bottom. It says, "Please refill now."
Yes. If you want to be a real dude and drink from a dude's glass, here you go. All right. All plugs aside. Let us know if you're interested. Pretty excited about it, though. And with that note, that's going to require some Cleveland whiskey, Bridge of Maine. It's been a long, happy weekend, productive weekend, boys.
Absolutely.
I do not want to leave tomorrow, so this is going to help. It's going to help me out here.
We do.
So, Eric, how the heck are we doing, man?
So you're heading out to Omaha, though. I've never been out that way. So
It's actually, I'm not going to lie, Omaha's awesome. It's cool. We're going to a golf resort place that our company gets. It's real swanky. I'm going to be living not like the poors this week. I'm not going to lie. Might have to film some rare never before seen footage of Tony in the wild with the 1%ers, where they're going to make me, like, they make you take off your hat in a clubhouse type place. Like last year, I was the guy, and they're like, I was like, what? They're like, take off your hat. And I'm like, really? And they looked at me like uncultured swine. I was like, oh, like not a good look. But yeah, I'm excited about that. It's a real clean town. Jimmy Buffett lives out. Warren Buffett, not Jimmy. Both of them are cool. They're cousins. But a lot of banks out there. So you got the College World Series, Rosenblatt to check out. So there's some stuff out there.
So you're making me, I don't know. I don't know how I should feel because I am not a bougie type person. Right. And I'm finishing my doctorate at Creighton University, which is in Omaha.
Oh, no way.
If I finish it, or I should say when I finish it, right? Let's be positive. We're going positive here in the Monday. I'm going to have to go out there. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to go out there to defend it and go out there to actually. I
will say some of the best steaks you'll have. The food's good. They have really good food. But it is the home of cinnamon rolls and chili, which you know how we feel about that. So don't get that.
Wait, together?
Yeah.
They put the cinnamon roll in the chili, bro.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know about a lot of things.
Hey, Tony got PTSD over that. Don't bring it back up.
Yeah, we even had the journalist from the Smithsonian on, Laura Canary, to talk about her story about the history of this dish, and it had no business being on the Dude Network, but it was probably speaking of like being out of our league, we were out of our league that.
Yeah. She fit in though.
She was awesome. I can't wait to get her. I need to follow more of her newly released articles, see if there's anything worth bringing on for that's Dude Network related.
Right.
So, speaking of Dude Network related, boys, we're here to talk about ballpark dogs, not ballpark food, which we're finding out, and Eric found out that it goes so much bigger than the dog. But we can't spoil this. This show's only going to be about an hour long, so we're not going to sit there and spoil all of it in 1 hour. We're going to spread this out. I think this is a series. I definitely think ballpark food, especially with summertime, no football going on, the NBA that all 10 people still care about isn't going to be going on.
Hey, in Philly, we still care.
Oh, here we go.
We won in overtime today.
That's because the Flyers are out, dude. That's why.
The Flyers were out before the hockey season started.
Yeah. That's the only reason you guys care about the Sixers in Philly. It's because the Flyers aren't playing. Come on.
If Gritty is a great mascot. The best mascots have googly eyes.
Hey, Gritty is the man.
I think Damon has a little bit of Gritty in him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beard.
Yeah, you do look like a Gritty, Damon.
Yeah, a little bit.
So ballpark food. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Hey, salted bite. What up, Brett? Adventure. Hey, Lauren. No cinnamon in my chili. Too sweet. Chili and cinnamon. Walmart. I'll give Tony. Yeah, I literally. Hey, real quick on the Walmart. I literally take my receipt and leave it dangled off my fingers when I walk out of that bitch. I'm just like, dude, if you stop me, I am begging for me to just blow up, but they haven't triggered. They haven't taken the bait.
TikTok video, man.
I thought about recording myself because I will not stop. I swear to Christ, I will not stop. They will not stop. I will keep going. They can check my receipt in my car. I'll have it. I'll make a scene on my legal purchases. I will.
There you go.
I'll be that guy. So, but anyway, ballpark food. I know we've got all kinds of cool stuff here. Eric just did one one of the probably more wild ones. Eric, go ahead and tell us about the one you just knocked out here. I think that since you did it, you know more about it than we do. Tell the story. Tell
Well,
how.
you should know more about it than anybody, being a Clevelander, Tony. So
I mean, I wasn't. You act like I baited you to talk about Cleveland, dude.
No. So I was scrolling through Instagram as all good stories start, and I saw a reel by Major League Baseball, and it was all about ballpark food, unique ballpark food. And the one that jumped out at me is it had Fruit Loops on a hot dog bun. So I had to Google it. I said, what the heck is this? Took a screenshot of it real quick, realized that it was a Cleveland thing, as you see up there. And I remember getting in touch with you guys, and I got in touch with a couple college roommates that are out there that I went to some Indians games with, now Guardians, but Indians games with, and said, yeah, how come you guys never told me about this? Like, what is up with this? So, a couple of my roommates were telling me, like, oh, yeah, that's a big thing out here. You see a lot of kids have it because of the Fruit Loops and everything. I said, oh, I got to try this. My wife and I was down in South Carolina when I actually made that and filmed that at my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's house. And everybody down there was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. You lost me a Fruit Loops. You lost me a Fruit Loops. So the only people to try it were me and the two kids. But it was so much better than I thought it would be. And maybe it was because in the back of my head, people were kind of knocking me down. But I said, nah, Major League Baseball wouldn't put this out there if this wasn't like a big thing,
That's right.
Especially in that Cleveland area. So it's funny. I made it once down there. And the other day I made hot dogs for the kids up here again, just like regular slot dog, hot dogs, whatever, right? And the two kids were asking for Fruit Loops to go on to the hot dogs.
Nice.
So it made an influence here. As you guys have said, hot dogs, just ballpark food in general is so unique, right? Every ballpark you go to, every Major League Baseball stadium you go to has something unique about it. It's the only sport where every stadium has different dimensions. Yes, the infield is all, 90 feet, and the bases got a little bigger this year, so you're seeing more stolen bases, everything like that. But the outfield dimensions are different. The layouts are different everywhere you go.
Yep. Hell, some of them even have like upfield slopes in the center field, which I still to this day never knew how that happened. Like, how's that not like mess up someone's ankle? They don't know what the heck's going on.
That's right.
Anyway. I still can't get over the swimming pool in Arizona. Like the dead center field, you have a swimming pool, right?
It gets hot over there.
You go to a baseball game and decides I'm going to hang out in the pool all day.
I would totally do that in a minute. Just keep them coming. Let me pee in the pool and let me catch a home run.
So the Cleveland one was the hot dog, right? And they split it. Now I was Googling it. You split it, right? And they had bacon, mac and cheese, and Fruit Loops. And that's it. The simplicity of it, right? And the Fruit Loops is what gets you. In the back of my head, at first I thought, Fruit Loops, why not Fruity Pebbles? Right? But Fruit Loops it was.
It's a different flavor.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops tastes different than Fruity Pebbles.
It is.
True.
And I wonder if like the Fruity Pebbles be so small they would like work it like the Fruit Loops meant to just have like a big chunk occasionally spread throughout it for the flavor distribution. Maybe if you had Fruity Pebbles, you'd have too much fruity in with it, and you wouldn't get them occasional bites with just like every bite would have massive amounts. Or when you have them sprinkled on top, you're going to get like one, maybe two Fruit Loops a bite, where everybody's going to get 30 Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I can see where you're getting with that.
You got to hide at the bottom of the bun though, too. Right, and make the bun that much crunchier. Like you could toast the edge of the bun, but then put those Fruit Loops on the end, on the inside, first layer. Or Fruity Pebbles. Excuse me, Fruity Pebbles. But I bet you what sells it is the cereal on top. That somebody says, "Oh, what's that?" The 5-year-old in you kicks in, right? My wife tells me I have the palate of a 5-year-old. Maybe that's why I like it.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even down to the same thing. I mean, the cereal aspect. Well, I was looking up some research stuff. In Pittsburgh, they got one that use Cracker Jacks and mac and cheese. Now, it might not still be there. This might be an old article or something, but they put Cracker Jacks and jalapenos and mac and cheese.
Huh.
See, that's interesting.
Sounds good. And John Z, no, I do not remember the purple glow sticks that smelled like fruit roll-ups, fruit loops. But can we all agree that John Z would have been the glue sniffer?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's definitely there's always one, isn't there, Eric?
There's always one in a group. John
But
Z is apparently that one.
We love our glue sniffer.
He's the glue sniffer. I was the marker sniffer, right? You know,
I do remember the flavored markers. I remember like cherry always smelled like Bigfoot's butthole. Man, it was bad.
Oof.
Now, how would you know what Bigfoot's butthole smells like?
Listen, because I'm a man and I go out in the woods and I wrestle that son of a gun and I put him into submission, and sometimes you get incidental contact. You know, in wrestling, sometimes you get yourself in some precarious situations, Eric.
Yeah, I got you.
No judgment. Hey, I don't judge. Whenever I'm out there wrestling around with Bigfoot, teaching him some moves, you know, butthole sniffs happen.
There you go.
You can smell it while you're spreading. I sniffed markers. Johnsy.
Oh,
crunch. Yeah, I mean, there's some interesting ones. I mean, not just hot dogs, but burgers throughout Major League Baseball are insane. Just doing some research on that stuff. And I know it Citizens Bank Park in Philly, here in Philly, it's my home team. We have a couple burgers that are like insane. You know, they put a burger between a Krispy Kreme in the one spot, you know, as the bun. And they have at Colby's, which Ryan Howard is a part owner of. It's a Southern fried chicken sandwich place. Right. They have a peanut butter and jelly kiss one where it's like peanut butter, strawberry jam, some bacon, and some crispy onions with the fried chicken.
Yeah. Speaking of Philly, was you at the game the other night for hot dog night, dollar hot dog night?
No. You know what the crazy thing is? I had tickets to that night, and I had to give it away because I'm a good dad. And my daughter, who's number one in her class right now as a junior, was getting an award for, you know, being ranked number one in her class. So I gave the tickets away to a neighbor and went to her dinner for that.
Well, is it true that they sold dang near 58,000 hot dogs?
It wouldn't surprise me. And they only sell it. So when they do Dollar Dog Night in Philly, it's similar to the story of when they did 10-cent beer night in Cleveland the second time, right? Not the first time. The first time, you got to see the YouTube video on that. If you haven't heard about 10-cent beer night, y'all got to look that up.
I'm going to check that out.
But the second time that they did it, they limited it to like 2 per transaction. They only had a certain number of places where you could get it. So it's basically the same thing there too. The lines get insane for these dollar dogs, and they only do them in certain spots throughout the stadium. It's not at every single place. But
because I can tell why they sold, you know, that many, because hey, they had that food fight. Everybody was getting hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
People bury Cleveland, but this is Philly right here.
Yes, this is
Dollar Dog Night is all the drunk college kids end up going to, and that's what you end up getting from the top there. But you know, the Philly fanatic who used to take the hot dogs every game and shoot them out into the stands with a hot dog gun.
Oh, okay.
Isn't allowed to do it anymore because I think the Phillies got sued, if I remember back. Like somebody got hit, wasn't paying attention, got hit with a hot dog in the face. Well, you know,
it's all fun and games until you take a wiener to the face, man.
Took a dog to the dome.
You know, it's like the Simpsons scene. You know, oh, no footlongs. I know they make you jealous, and then she gets it and gets knocked out and dies.
Footlong reference, check.
It was only a matter of time in a hot dog episode.
Yeah. And I've already said a wiener to the face. So here we are, man. We're back. Yeah. So I do have a list here, Damon, of the most unique hot dogs. You guys want to run down some of these?
Sure. Let's roll.
All right. Everyone wants to watch the Sister Wives or the Single Life. That was $15 Indians Guardians tickets there for a second. All right. The crab mac and cheese dog from Oriole Park. Yay or nay?
Yay.
Absolutely yay for me.
Yeah, I would take that down.
Eric?
I can see my wife saying yes, but I'll tell you why it's a no for me.
Old Bay.
Old Bay.
You don't like it?
Bay. Not an Old Bay fan.
Yeah.
Are you also not a fan of the Declaration of Independence?
Nah, that's a Philly thing. Good.
You're right. I mean, sometimes they do overuse. Some people do overuse Old Bay. I mean, you're right.
Yeah, there's a
fine line with that.
But I'll tell you, if you're going to get crab from anywhere, get it from Baltimore. Baltimore is about an 1.5 to 2 hour drive from where I'm at. I definitely go to a lot of Baltimore Oriole games. It's probably my second favorite team. Everybody has that second favorite team, and I'm a big Orioles fan as well. So.
The Boomstick hot dog from Globe Life Field.
What is on that? I'm trying to read that. What is
the Boomstick hot dog, which is fortunately still available this season? The menu item is 2 whole feet of it. It's a 2-footer of an all beef hot dog topped with Texas style chili and cheese, served on a brioche loaf. Optional, you can add other toppings like onions, jalapenos to make this larger than life hot dog your own.
Hey.
That's something you get for the whole family, though.
Yeah, I mean that's a sheer size there.
Yeah, you go ahead. You're just getting a bunch of forks. A sumo dog from Yankee. This is a no for me.
What is that?
Former Iron Chef competitor, which means it's probably phenomenal. Jeffrey Lunak, head sumo dog, which was founded in 2017. Let's see. Tops the dog with
relish mayo.
Teriyaki sauce, wasabi relish, spicy mayo, minced onion, and pickled peppers. Oh, and don't forget the furikake and kazami nori to bring it all together.
Yeah.
I mean, I would try it because I feel like
you got to.
But I'm not looking forward to it.
No, we're not going there especially for that hot dog.
Ooh, the poutine hot dog from Rogers Center.
I was going to say, that has to be Canada.
No
place else you're getting poutine like that, you know?
We've all been to the bad poutine spots, Eric. French fries smothered with cheese curds and gravy to create a savory mess that's uniquely satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I mean, if that's okay. All right, I'm going to bury Canada. You guys ready?
I'd go for this just to go for it. You know, you would see me take a handful of bites out of that before you did that first one, before the crab dog.
Yeah,
on my must-try above the crab dog.
Right.
Listen, Canada, for the love of God, you're close to the Midwest. You know what a damn hot dog is. Out of everything you got, this is the best. You have one team. You can make the best Canadian hot dog of all time, an all Canada dog. And you come up with freaking cheese curds with gravy and hash browns. I mean, this is the best Canada's got. No wonder Toronto isn't even really considered part of Major League Baseball because their hot dogs suck. Probably not even all beef. Probably horse dogs or moose dogs.
Ooh.
Probably moose meat.
Moose. Yeah, we'll go moose.
Damn ugly ass dog, hot dog. I ain't eating that shit. Look at that garbage. Next.
It needs a Mountie hat.
It needs the only thing missing is some damn maple syrup, eh?
Hey,
you know what? I'm surprised that they didn't go maple syrup for a churro dog. Color me
intrigued.
Churro
dog from Chase. That's a Philly, isn't it?
Nah, Chase is Arizona.
Arizona. You guys are citizens. My bad. You guys are citizens. This actually looks pretty good.
I would rock that. I need that. I need that one in my life.
That one and beer won't go together for me.
Unless it was a stout or a porter.
Yeah, you could go that route.
If you could go, hey, you got that chocolate peanut butter whiskey from Cleveland Whiskey, that'd be money on that.
True.
Chocolate peanut butter, yeah. Thinning shirts topped with frozen yogurt, whipped cream, and chocolate and caramel drizzles. Yeah, sign us up. Yeah, we're all in. That's
all in. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a must try.
Slider dog. There it is.
See, I'm not crazy.
You went light. Light.
I apparently did go really light because I wanted to be able to bite into it.
That's a half
man,
a
they went with that Stouffer's. They went that Stouffer's mac and cheese too, man. Not that Kraft. Them big old.
You know what? I went full bougie from Walmart and got the Kraft.
Because you know why? Stouffer's is out of Cleveland. So that's why I think Stouffer's style mac and cheese. But yeah, you did. Yeah, man, that's a lot of Fruit Loops, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Fruit Loops. You can't even. That's actually a terrible photo because you can barely see the mac and cheese except for the stuff that's spilled out on the side.
Spilled on the top, yeah.
Yeah, I hope the Salted Bite's watching because she would not tolerate that. I'm telling you right now, Britt, you're hired. You're hired, Britt. Chicago dog from Wrigley. All right, I've had these. Don't like them. Do not like these.
Yeah, I've never had them. I've never had them. I've not even tried the ones at Sonic. So
if I go to Chicago, I'm getting a deep dish pie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. I don't know. We've had like Anthony Margarina on, and if you guys follow his channel, like there's so many things in Chicago I'd rather do than eat one of these. I think just like Chicago baseball teams, hot garbage. Bang. Next.
It's not a diabetes topper home cook. It's not.
I mean, even if I went to the ballpark, I'd get Cracker Jacks at Wrigley instead of a Chicago dog.
I need to know about this Cracker Jack dog. I need to know about that.
There's a Cracker Jack dog?
Yeah.
You guys are, yeah.
I just said that, earlier.
There is?
Yeah, hey, Cracker Jack. No, it's not on the list. It was something I seen earlier while looking stuff up.
Well,
Cracker Jacks, jalapenos, and mac and cheese.
And here's the thing, guys. We're just looking at major league ballparks. If we go into the minor leagues, this list goes crazy. Because minor leagues is an entertainment experience, not more.
I bet you the Savannah Banana's got a good banana-themed hot dog somewhere, you know?
Yeah, banana dog. Banana bread. They call it banana bread. It's like chocolate drizzle over a banana hot dog.
It's amazing.
All right. The Banh Mi dog from National Park, which is in Washington Nationals. Okay. I tell you, when I cooked with Tina Cannon, she made banh mi. It was really good, so I'd eat that. Yep.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's a unique flavor though, banh mi. I think not everybody's gonna like banh mi. Foot-long pretzel dog from Tropicana. Their stadium may suck, their crowds may suck. Teams don't suck, but that definitely does not look like it sucks other than an F on the present. These picture takers, I'm telling you.
I'm all about the pretzel dog. If there was a dirty Jersey dog, it would be on a pretzel bun.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, okay.
That mustard looks solid. I'm down for Dijon mustard. That's why I love
spicy. That might be like the second thing on a dirty Jersey dog. It's got to have the pretzel bun. It's got to have the spicy mustard.
There you go.
Yeah, that Fieldhouse man from Branch. That's some good stuff right there. We'll have to hook you up. We got to get you some of that, Eric. Footlong. So all right. I'm going back over here next. Oh, another one from Progressive Field, the Dingus dog. I don't know this.
What is this?
One venue at the Cleveland Gardens Progressive Field knocked it out of the park in terms of uniqueness with the slider dog, but that's only the one-of-a-kind hot dog you'll find here, the Dingus dog. Let's see it to believe it. That's definitely pickled red cabbage, which is a thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Polish immigrants. Yeah, it was a haven for Polish immigrants. Yep. And then with Dingus Day, okay, celebrating. I didn't know this has happened. Dingus dog was born. So all beef hot dog with beloved Polish top. It's got pierogies on it, horseradish sour cream, and red cabbage kraut. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, we can take that.
Yeah, red cabbage kraut is the real good.
But I'll say this. If I go to Cleveland, I'm getting the slider dog over it.
Really? Why is that?
You know, just because I've recreated the one, I have to have the real thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is Cleveland as all get out with pierogies on the dog. The horseradish cream sauce would be a nice touch with pierogies. That's good to know for the next time I make them.
Yeah.
Foot-long Sonoran hot dog from Chase Field. So we're back down in Arizona. Let's see. I'm looking for the ingredients.
Pinto beans, topped with pico de gallo and pinto beans.
Yeah, pico de gallo, seasoned pinto beans before getting a drizzle of mayonnaise and mustard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. When I make like tuna salad or chicken salad, you're either mayonnaise or mustard. One of the two.
I'm going hard pass on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm already in on this one.
I'm on this all day long. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is, but I'm on it.
That's
Man,
right.
the Rangers, Globe Life Field, man. I like how we got there. I like how there's some ballparks that got two options. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, the Rangers also have a something called the foul pole, the FOWL, you know, for chicken, the foul pole, which is like a 2 pound, or it's like 2 pounds, like it's a big chicken tender, and they just serve it over waffle fries.
Oh, waffle?
One long ass chicken tender.
So they also, according to this, sell a flaming hot Cheetos pretzel and a brisket croissant at Globe Life Field. So it looks like Globe Life Field got some options, man.
Yeah.
Marinara, pepperoni, and mozz is what. Yeah.
Yeah, because from the Rangers today as well, I seen where they had the one with flaming hot Cheetos on it.
Wow, that's only $12 for that dog. At a ballpark, that's not terrible. That looks like that would fill you up. What'd you say, Damon? Sorry.
No, I was saying, dang, when I was looking up earlier today, is the Rangers also had one, or still may, or did, but it had the flaming hot Cheetos on it.
Robert, where are we going? What's it said? No offense, Eric. Let's go. Where are we going? Been over too many of these dogs.
I know, right? Oh, Canada sucks again. Shocker.
That just doesn't look appealing. I can't read what's on there, but it doesn't look appealing.
It's not a Canadian Caesar hot dog. You can find it at Schneider's Port. It's modeled after a popular Canadian cocktail called the Caesar. Okay. Drink has tomato juice blended with clam juice. Oh my God.
No, that'll be good.
As for the hot dog version, you won't find any tomato juice or clam juice, thank God, but it does include the typical garnishes for a Caesar cocktail. Green olives, nope, I'm out. Crumbled bacon, celery, and spicy relish. I'm out on olives. I'm not an olive guy, cannot do it.
Yeah, they're an acquired taste for sure.
All right, Canada, swing and a miss.
Strike two.
I hope there's not a third. I'm appalled. They got put on this list by default. Milwaukee Brewers, the Lotte dog. Ooh. Heavy Mexican influence. All right, so you can expect it's a hot dog. However, it does take creamy chili lime sauce and crumbled bits of corn chips on top.
Yeah, you can get down with that.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I mean, it's just like street corn, but on a dog. So I like that sauce. I like elote sauce. That'd be really good.
Oh yeah,
that's at least better than I thought it would be. Looking at the picture.
Yeah. Next, best wings in the United States. That's a different one.
That's it. That's that back porch barbecue.
Hey, I'll take some of those smoke fried wings any day, my friend.
Yeah, I was reading somewhere down in Houston they put like shaved prime rib with horseradish sauce on a dog.
Heck yeah.
And I was looking at that one maybe. I definitely saw that churro dog and was intrigued by that before. But I've been to Miller Park in Milwaukee. And the one thing that you absolutely have to get if you go there, I've been to, I think it's like 15 or so of the active stadiums.
Nice.
One thing in Milwaukee you got to get. They have this like, I think they call it an ultimate cheese fry, but it's these like fried cheese curds served over fries with bacon and like a cheese sauce too. It's like insane. I mean, it's definitely a heart attack in a plate, but what isn't at a ballpark?
Yeah,
that does sound good. Like if I went to Milwaukee, I would have to get like brat with Dijon mustard, maybe some like sauteed onions on it. Like, got to go a brat with mustard. And I don't even know if I'd be fine with just the best brat, just to flavor that brat with a good spicy mustard on a good like nice roll. You know what I mean? Like, just that's all I need. Yeah. I think that's what I would get.
Sounds good.
So Any of those off your list that like stood out to you more than others? Like, gotta try that one.
I'm going churro dog. Maybe because I'm in the mood for dessert, but I'm going churro dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elote one stuck out pretty good.
I'm thinking the dingus dog, man, just because I love Polish food. I love the Polish food, and for me, being I guess I'm actually just mad I didn't know anything about it. I feel like a terrible advocate for Cleveland right now.
I think one of the ones that we looked at was Washington Nationals dog, but I have an older brother who lives in the DC area, and when you go there, they sell just like bone-in beef short ribs. You just take it right by the bone, just walk to your seat. You know,
that's how you do it.
It's
screw your corn dog. I got a short rib.
Screw the corn dog. I got the beef rib.
I remember down at the Charlotte Speedway. I went to one NASCAR race, and I'm not even big. I went to the Coca-Cola 600 like an idiot, the longest race.
The longest race there is.
And I remember like getting a turkey leg. They sold smoked turkey legs there. And that damn thing lasted me the whole race, man. I felt like Fred Flintstone up there just gnawing on. I was also hammered. I was hammered drunk.
I've never eaten.
Yeah, it was good. You had to eat around all the tendons and stuff like that that are in it.
It's
a little tough, but it tastes like ham to me. It tastes like smoked ham. I will say, and I know Eric, you're out. That mac and cheese with crab meat down at Orioles, that to me, because I'm a seafood lover and I love crab meat, and I don't mind Old Bay. Like you said, as long as they don't go heavy on it.
That's right.
That one stuck out too.
Yeah.
That one sounded.
So, Eric, you said you've been to a lot. I mean, as a brand, what hot dog brands are usually at the stadiums? Is it Nathan's?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's very regional.
I think it is very regional.
I got you.
Cleveland at Sugardale, because Sugardale's out of Cleveland, and they have Sugardale Dollar Dog Night a lot. Sorry.
Okay.
Good, Eric.
No, it's actually, I was just Googling it because I was 99% sure, and I was right. In Philly, it's Hatfield.
Interesting. And Hatfield's out of what, North Carolina?
I couldn't tell you, but they're Phillies Franks. They're Hatfield Phillies Franks. They even sell them in all the stores here. You don't have to go to a ballpark. You can go and get a 8-pack and do it on your own.
It's Hatfield's out of PA.
Makes it both tennis.
So you might be right then. It might be just a regional thing.
Yeah, because I get the reason I'm curious, I'm glad because they've been selling Hatfield pork butts and Hatfield St. Louis and baby backs over here at my local grocery store, and it's like a brand I've never heard of before. So I was curious on that too, because I know I have this weird relationship with the butcher because I'm nosy and curious about this stuff, and I've learned a lot about the meat supply chains through him, and a lot of his stuff comes from like Virginia and North Carolina. So interesting on Hatfield out of PA. It's new. I think they're getting new. I think they're getting bigger. All right, sorry.
Those Hatfield Phillies Franks have been around as long as I can remember.
So it must be an Eastern PA thing.
Yeah.
It says Hatfield, Pennsylvania. So wherever the heck Hatfield's at.
I have no.
My guess is up by Lancaster.
I believe in, if I remember right, in Baltimore, since I see T. Carmack there talking about stuff in Baltimore. I think Baltimore is SK, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, T. Carmack. I think Baltimore is SK for the brand.
Hatfield meets as the surrounding suburbs of Philly. Okay. Yeah, look at us. This is what happens. Rabbit hole. It's a borough. Yeah, it's 6 hours. Good Lord.
Well, I'm just going to go out on a limb as a Philly guy and say Hatfield's greater than them all, just like Wawa's greater than Sheetz, right? So,
I don't know about that.
We got to do.
I don't know about that. Wawa ain't that good. I'm a Sheetz guy, man.
I mean,
Okay, it's close to Norristown.
That ain't bad.
You probably know where Norristown's at.
Yeah.
On the other side of Philly. You wouldn't want to go there regularly. You'd have to drive through downtown Philly to get there.
You don't want to drive through. Say, Philly's just like any other city. There's parts where you're fine and parts that you don't want to drive through. That's all.
Right.
Like any other city. There you go.
Gotcha.
Not Lancaster, north of Philly. It's not Amish country, but you're getting there.
You're out in God's country. Governed by the same guy. No, that was. Yeah, I mean, dude, there were so many. I know there's so much more stuff you can do because I know there's a guy on Twitter that I have been following, and he got into Kansas City Kauffman Stadium this year. So his barbecue is the one at Kauffman Stadium on Twitter, and he's been posting. You can go out there and get basically brisket, wing. Like he's got his whole menu.
Well, they have like a whole barbecue burger out there in Kansas City. That's insane.
It's got to be, yeah. This guy does like a full pit. It's like a full walk-in pit like menu, so it's pretty legit. Looks like we got our fourth on here for the time being. Give us a thumbs up whenever you're ready, big guy. He's good. Weighing in.
We're pulling a tag team now.
No, we are. We're gonna. I'm not. It's not gonna be like, all right, gotta go. Bite. Like, it'll be a smooth transition here. Smooth transition.
Sorry, I'm late, fellas. Eric, how you doing, buddy?
Man, Johnsy, what's up, brother?
Dude,
better late than never.
You guys, I wish there was a way to record me on the way home listening to the show. Like, I would just interact like I was right there. Like, you guys would pull a pin. I'm like, oh, that looks disgusting. I'm like, oh yeah, no one.
Was I wrong about Canada,
dude? I mean, I was like, at first I was like, hey, bro, we got a lot of Canadian friends, and then I saw the options. I'm like, nah, bury these mofos, dude. What were you doing?
Out of everything, that's what they came up with.
Literally, a hot dog in a bun with maple syrup would have been better to me.
Yeah, or like a breakfast sausage and a blueberry pancake for the dog, and then like some Canadian maple syrup on top of it, and call it a breakfast.
Yeah,
all Canadian breakfast dog. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, if it was just the blueberry and the waffle and syrup, blueberry sausage and syrup, I'd eat that every time I went to the park.
Blueberry. Instead of doing this, right? Go hot dog, right? If I remember right, like butter tarts and stuff are real big in Canada, right? You get some sort of like butter tart bun, the hot dog on there, and then get like a blueberry maple syrup, right? And put that on there.
All right, folks, if you're interested in dealing with Dirty Jersey for hot dog ideas, you have to go through Red Stapler Productions.
I'm not trying to brag about this podcast or anything, but we just gave Canada two better options in 5 minutes than what it's taken them 30 years of post-exit England.
I bet you Montreal.
Yeah, when you put it that way, it's like, yeah, sorry guys.
When did the
Toronto
Blue Jays? When
it's at least 30 years, right?
Oh, more than that. They were playing in
I'm
oh no.
You gotta be 70s something. Maybe even the 60s.
Oh my goodness.
What are we Googling here?
When did the Toronto team become when did the Blue Jays become a team?
1977. So they've had 55 years to figure it out. And they came up with gravy on cheese curds and a Caesar dog.
I'd probably order that by itself, but if you're trying to compete with the ball, I mean, I'm sorry, did our buddy just cooked mac and cheese Fruit Loop hot dog? Like,
yeah.
And you put
be creative with it.
Let's put some gravy and cheese curds, eh?
Yeah, can we dye can we put some blue food dye in the bun?
Why can't that mac and cheese dog be Canadian, right? Didn't the Bare Naked Ladies are Canadian. They talk about craft dinner and if I had $1 million, right? I mean, maybe is craft dinner Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a huge craft plant, or was here in California. Huge.
There's one here in Ohio too. Yeah. Actually, like there's a lot of people I know that work at Kraft.
Yeah.
Interesting, guys. I don't know.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that. I was right about SK. See that?
Yeah,
I was right
there
about
it is.
SK.
I saw him. He said he wanted us to show you. You were right. You were. Hey, you know, you're a smart feller, bud.
Look,
Yes.
been around the block, but I'm no
Hey,
better than anybody.
Get this guy in
Jeopardy.
and superintendent. You know, get him in the county district stuff. Let him help your children. He's smart. He's a smart cookie. Shout out to Red Stapler Productions for his first campaign promo.
Look, if I end up somewhere other than Jersey, my wife wants to retire in South Carolina. I've already talked to Damon about that. So my wife wants to retire down there where her family is. So I'm gonna have Damon.
We'll all be living on the massive dude ranch in Ohio and other cool places by then.
Whoa.
True.
Opinions on corn dogs. Love
Twitch.
them.
Listen, we love corn dogs.
We have to always.
Have you ever had a waffle dog?
There's always a Twitch. There's always one Twitch.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Eric?
I say, you know, corn dogs are great and all, but have you ever had a waffle dog?
Ooh.
That definitely could waffle. Dude, all you gotta do is just leave the skewer sticking out of it. You just.
Yep.
Can I tell you? So this past Friday was payday.
Uh-oh.
And I think you always have like something.
I call it transfer day.
It's like Amazon Prime Day.
For real.
It's the unofficial Amazon Prime Day is every other Friday.
Right.
There you go.
But my wife had sent me when I started kind of messing with the waffle iron a little bit. She sent me a hot dog waffle iron. So it's specifically shaped to put the hot dogs in and have the waffle stuff over top with the skewer kind of coming out. Commercial grade. So I'm not gonna lie, I bought it. It's coming Friday.
Yeah. Shut the fuck
Let's
go, dude. Let's go.
Breaking news. That's the news we're here
crazy
for.
Looking
That's
forward to this. Not even gonna lie.
Hey, I was gonna say because I know you sent it to me, and if you didn't order it, dang, I was gonna get on to you.
I sent it to you.
Yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah.
Damon,
I don't know whose autograph she needs, but we all need to autograph something for her.
Damon.
It's got to be yours.
Yes,
gotta be Damon.
Gotta be Damon. Damon's got the best beard. Look at him.
Yeah, man. You know.
Again, the perfect progression of beards on this show. It's crazy.
It is.
We always end
up.
up.
I just put some oil in mine, man. I put some.
I trimmed up. I'm thinking I might have to get ready for job interviews. I don't know.
No way, dude.
Why, you getting fired?
No way.
No way.
Sorry.
No way. More about whether or not I want to go for a superintendent job. I don't know. I might wait a couple years to do it.
Dijon honey mustard.
Are those the only two choices? Because spicy mustard's greater than the two.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100% with you. Unless you put Fieldhouse mustard into the game, I don't use any other mustards anymore. Sorry.
Yep. That's
and I'm not just saying that. These are absolute facts.
Yeah, we don't get paid by them. We do not. That is, I mean, that's God's honest truth. Like honestly, I'll take the big fat sourdough pretzels and I'll dunk it in that mustard, dude.
Yeah.
So, hey, but I got Bobby Boucher up there, by the way.
Straight into the jar. I don't even care. I did see the
Bourbon Bowl reference, Eric. I forgot to mention that.
What was that?
It is my jar.
I love New Jersey. The Bobby Boucher jersey.
I'm not even gonna lie. This was like $12 on Amazon for that Amazon Prime payday thing. Scrolling
semi-annual.
Yeah. I gotta lie. This thing came in the mail today, and I said, "Nah, I gotta put this on. Hold on, you gotta see the packages. You gotta see."
Oh God!
Oh, I thought we were gonna see this rib shredded coach.
You gotta see that.
Oh my gosh!
See, there's people listening to audio right now that really think he's sitting with the small nipples out.
And you got the Bourbon Bowl patch.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Folks, for who listen to this, he has a legit Bobby Boucher jersey.
And speaking of which,
this was legit.
It's not game worn, but it's from the same first run.
I don't know about that. This thing was like $12 with a discount code.
Bro, you can get major leaguers for less than that. So, you know.
Dirty Jersey, you ever try or see stuffed pickle corn dogs?
Yeah.
Never.
Whoever invented that, you should trip over a
I'll waffle it. I'll waffle it and make my kid and my wife eat it. But if you tuned into the last show where I talked about the 3 foods that you absolutely hate, pickles is number 1 on my list. Number one on my list.
It's so funny. I fucking love pickles, dude. I make homemade pickles. Oh, I love pickles.
I'm sitting here thinking about a way you can hollow out a hot dog and then like stuff like something down, like bacon bits down in that, and then dip it in your batter.
See what you do. Here's one I came up with on the way home. I wasn't sure I was going to say it, but since we're here, this is what you got to do. You got to make a nice ricotta sauce and get a hole in the hot dog, fill it full of ricotta, and then put a nice meat sauce, melted mozzarella, and parm on top, and then it's like a manicotti dog, like a stuffed shell manicotti. The long tubes, that's called manicotti.
Still a better option than what Canada's got.
Like that one's for free. That one's for free, guys. Okay.
Manicotti's the shotgun shells, right? Smoked shotgun shells.
Yeah, exactly.
But I haven't done.
You could even you could even stuff the hot dog and then stuff it inside one of those big shells because they make them big, and then put that in.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Like, share, and follow, guys. We got a bunch of people watching.
Yeah, follow. That's what she said.
Like, share, and follow everybody. That's right.
For sure what she said. Like, share, follow.
That's
right as you got dumped in the friend zone.
Like, share, follow. Yeah. My God, I'm so
glad. Waffles or pancakes, is there really a difference? And the funny thing is,
that is okay. That goes on the list of questions because that is absolutely fighting words right there.
Yeah.
Write it on the board.
I'm going last on this.
Yes, it's over there. I'll take
exactly. All right. Waffles.
There is a difference. The batter.
It's 2 different recipes.
Most places is very, very similar.
Yeah.
Like in your breakfast joints, but no, they're absolutely made not equal.
No,
and Belgian waffles trump everything, so suck it.
Yeah, waffles are sweeter in batter than, in my opinion, than a pancake. Pancake's more like flour based, where waffle batter's got more like cream and milk based than vanilla.
But if you go and buy like Krusty's or Bisquick or whatever, it's the same thing, right?
Yes,
but it's a matter of, hey, are you cooking it on your griddle or are you cooking it on, your grill or whatever, right? Your waffle. Now, my humble opinion, waffles greater than pancakes, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Speaking
does it pancake? What kind of series is that?
Yeah, that don't sound like that. Don't sound good.
That's like asking the public, did I flop or not? I don't know.
Well, tomorrow I'm posting I put a ribeye steak on the waffle iron the other day.
Yep.
Gonna have to post that just to piss off the haters.
I love it, dude. I love it.
Oh,
a buddy of mine did a toaster. He did a thing off one of those toaster videos. He didn't cook his steak in a toaster, but then the person like half a bottle of A1 sauce, it looks like. And he says, he jumps on, he's all, now the most offensive thing about that is not the toaster, is how much sauce you put on there. Oh, dude. It's like, it made me almost gag. I was like, whoa, what are you doing?
That's awesome. I know you guys only have a few minutes left, but I hear my kids still running around, and I want to go give them a big fat hug and kiss goodnight before I have to leave for the next few days. Hey, Dirty Jersey, Eric, thank you so much, brother. Damon, you're the best.
Family first.
Good stuff,
Always.
Johnsy. Glad I got to see your beautiful face for at least a few minutes, man. All right, hugs and kisses.
Safe travels, man.
Yeah,
everybody at home, have a great week. Let's kick this one in the can. All right, I'm not going to end the broadcast. I was going to
say, hit the right button.
Don't.
We're 5 minutes.
Oh, boy. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I was like, great, here we go.
I was going to say, hold your breath.
I was waiting. I'm like, damn, should I be waving or no?
Our very first show ever. He's like, all right, guys, boom, and ended the broadcast. So we just went right back here, and I was like, ooh, and me and Damon immediately start fucking, losing it. So I start losing it, right? And he's like, no, like he just
He didn't know what
dude.
happened.
Yeah, it was really.
He
funny.
was so used to ending broadcasts.
Yeah,
So that was his way out.
Good times.
So what would be if you had one choice of a topping for a hot dog? What would it be?
One choice of a topping for a hot dog. Do condiments?
Condiments, anything.
Like, do condiments count or no? Because the first thing I tend to go for is, like, if I just have a hot dog there, the first thing I look for is spicy mustard, right? Love cheese dogs, love bacon. You know, why do you think I was attracted to that Cleveland dog? Man, it had cheese and bacon. Right?
I had to try it.
Like, I had cheese and bacon. You know, if I have the dirty Jersey dog, I might have to go, I mean, what's Jersey? You know, I said pretzel bun, spicy mustard, gotta go to hot dog, gotta go bacon. Maybe we'll chop up pork roll, put the whole Jersey in there. Right?
There you go.
Chop up some fried pork roll.
So Spam dog.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
I know. I'm sorry.
There's commercials now for Spam, and they're airing here in Jersey.
Oh, that's sacrilegious. Come on, people.
Yeah, for real.
And apparently Spam, according to the ad, is short for sizzle, pork, and meat.
Really?
That's what the advertisement is. I'm gonna have to find the advertisement on YouTube and shoot it to you or something. But it says sizzle, pork, and meat at the end and brings it all together for Spam.
I'm surprised that if that's what it really stands for, that's the first time any of us have ever heard.
That's exactly.
No,
hey, I'm not doubting it though. Whatever. Hey,
sizzling pork and
that's horrible. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hold on. I got to take these comments up. What did I miss?
Oh boy, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were laughing at something. You know, with the
no, I was laughing at that.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at the Spam. Like, if that's what that stands for, that's freaking terrible.
See, look, she said she heard that about Spam.
No, when did you hear that? Recently? The commercials, or you've known this?
It's got to be commercials. Maybe I'm not the only one that has it aired somewhere. I'm going on my phone on YouTube right now.
Actually, Google says right here. Well, hold on. Yeah, actually, Google says specially processed American meat.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I was about to say it was some specialized, some special process. That's what I thought it was. American meat. That needs to go away, though.
What's this ad? Don't knock it till you try it.
Huh?
Look,
he said what the ad was. I said, be careful. Don't click on that one.
Oh boy.
Share. Hold on. Share. Copy. I need to copy this link. It's got to go to you guys. That way you guys can bring this up here. I'm gonna have to DM it to you guys.
Oh, what is it?
Well, while that's going on, hey, check this one guy. We're not the only one that likes hot dogs. This guy right here likes hot dogs too.
The glizzy.
Gone.
Yeah, he went. Ooh, damn, that's like competitive eating level.
He went full on. Like, yes.
That's not the first time he deep. Nah, you know what? I'm not going.
Yeah, nah, he loves his.
I got it. I was just confirming that the video is this. All right, hold on. Let me do something. It already looks ridiculous. There's no way this is real. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. So can you guys see it?
Nah.
Hold on.
Oh, you got pulled up, yeah. All right, here we go.
That first one, yeah, that first one. Look at that.
Don't knock it.
Very similar.
Oops, there we go.
There you go.
Spam. Don't knock it till you've fried it. Sizzle, pork, and
Oh my gosh, get the frick out of here, dude. Sizzle pork and no. No way. No way, dude. How
I
is
can't
that?
do it, but somebody needs to raise one eyebrow like The Rock on that one.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's ridiculous, dude.
There you go, Damon.
Oh gosh, this has been great.
That's a Scranton thing.
Spam
Scranton needs pork roll.
You know, I did eat that whole pack, though, Eric.
Robert needs pork roll too.
I did eat the whole pack, Eric.
Did you fry it?
No, I didn't, but I did heat it up in the microwave.
You're not giving it the best. No, that's sacrilege.
What? That sounds terrible, Damon.
It was terrible.
Will you put that damn thing in a frying pan and fry it?
Hey, man, I had to eat it quick.
So, hey, straight up, how different is it?
A lot.
Than Spam?
No. Than Spam?
Yeah.
It's
very different.
I ate Spam, so I'm assuming a whole lot different, though. Spam is a little bit better.
Better than a pork roll?
Yeah, to me.
No, that's sacrilege now.
I have to find this. I'm going to get some pork roll, and I'm going to.
North Carolina just lost a superintendent candidate. Oh, can't do it.
That's amazing.
Hey, but I mean, they do sell it here, so I mean, you're just gonna pay a little bit more for the import tax.
I'm gonna try and find it. If not, I'm gonna have you. Well, we'll figure out a way. I'll have you guys tell me where to order it from or something.
Yeah, we can do
and
it.
I'm gonna hit you up, Eric. I'll try it the real Jersey way.
You gotta try it the real Jersey way.
They're fried.
Just to send it to you, I just sent you guys the that peanut butter and jelly chicken sandwich I was talking about. I found a picture on that. I'm gonna have to recreate this. I gotta recreate this.
Okay, hold on.
And I don't care who you are, it looks good right here.
I was about to say that looks. I'm not about the. Peanut butter and jelly on stuff. Like when I eat peanut butter sandwiches, it's plain peanut butter. But that chicken sandwich looks pretty tasty here. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to you guys. That's why I look like I'm looking off into space.
He's come. Yeah, I'm gonna get you some bologna in there.
I'm gonna have to do some.
When you move, we'll induct you the right way, and then we'll fry the pork roll.
We'll fry the pork roll. Pork rolls on me.
Here's the sandwich he's talking about, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, put it on a brioche bun. I don't think that's a brioche bun, but definitely put that on a brioche bun.
Yeah.
Dude, can we talk about brioche buns real quick? And how game changing that was, period. And I don't buy any other buns now.
Yeah, they're great.
Dude, pulled pork on brioche is, if you're not eating it on brioche, I don't know, whatever.
Right.
What do Kakalakis put on hot dogs? I feel like that's a dad joke coming.
Oh no!
I feel like a dad joke is coming on that one.
Have you either one of you ever made your own buns before?
No.
Or bread or at all?
I've never done baking or bread stuff like that. Never.
Dude, I gotta get you guys turned on to this artisan bread we make. There's one that my wife makes. It's 3 ingredients, and then the other one that my parents do and we do now is it's 4 or 5. And you put it all together. You turn on the oven and put your Dutch oven or pot like that in the oven, and while that's heating up, that's enough time for the bread to rise. And then you just stick it dude, and it's the best bread I've ever eaten. It's so insane. And there's nothing to it.
Yeah, I've never even attempted to make bread.
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to get on a
No,
tangent.
that would be
Mad
great.
that we didn't get a dad joke comment back off of the Kakalakis putting stuff on hot dogs. I'm just,
Oh, no.
I'm really mad we didn't get a dad joke back on it.
You know, what do you guys put on hot dogs? So my one condiment, like if there's only like no options, I usually just put barbecue sauce. If there's good barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be good.
If not, it's a big line of mustard with like a third amount of that line of ketchup on top.
We're gonna have to go full barbecue dog then too. I mean, you put some baked beans on the bottom, right? Put the hot dog on, right? Then some pulled pork. I said baked beans in general because I know Johnsy in the last episode on specifically said something about beans, so I had to come at him on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like that one. What was it, the Sonora dog?
Yeah.
It was like Pico and Pico.
Yeah.
de
We
Gallo.
all did a hard
white
pass
beans,
on
yeah.
that one.
Yeah,
We all
that's
did
such a
that.
hard pass. Like I'm going with both Canadians
But you
for-
know, Eric,
for a year of meals before I'll beat that thing.
but you know, you ain't too far off though, Eric. Because I mean, you know, some people do eat beanie weenies. What they call beanie weenies.
Oh, dude, that was made in my house a lot growing up.
So,
Homie.
I
I just
mean,
ate the
you ain't
weenies
too
out of
far off with that. The beans on the hot dog.
Hell, I mean, hot dog. You know, you ever just chop up hot dogs and put them in the baked beans, put them on the smoker? I mean, hell, that's
what we call.
That's
beanies
what we call
and
beanie weenies.
that was like one of my biggest hitting reels too. Like just doing beanie weenies. Like that's
no way. That's out of all the stuff you could.
out of all the stuff I've done, one of the biggest hitting reels I had was like beanie weenies, man.
That's awesome. That's freaking hysterical.
People were commenting on it like, "Oh, this has been around for years." I'm like, dude, I never said it hasn't.
Yeah, it was the same
none of us invented this.
created.
We're not reinventing the wheel here.
You'd have to do it like the way I like envision that. Like if I'm gonna serve it up, make it badass, is like in one of like the stadium boat, cardboard things.
Yeah.
You got to put like beans down with some cheese, and then you stick the bun in that, and then build some monstrosity dog off that. So it's like a total knife and fork mess, which is perfect because drunk people get it everywhere, and it'll be hilarious. You know?
Oh no, you know what? I lied. It wasn't beanie weenies that hit. It was I did meatballs, Little Smokies, like a whole bag of Little Smokies.
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole jar of grape jelly. And I mix it all together and put it in the smoker. But that's been around forever too.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
dude, it's like every
forever.
It was like every funeral like thing I went to ever. Like there was certain stuff in the 90s. If there was some sort of gathering, there was like two things there. Some sort of cheesy potato thing they call funeral potatoes, and those meatballs or the Little Smokies or both in a crock pot. Always. Period.
No way for funeral potatoes. I always hated funeral potatoes. And no, I'm not retired. I still got like 15 more years left to get my pension, man. I'm 42. Look like I'm 18. If I was retired, that means anything negative.
You don't look anywhere near 42. I thought I was definitely older than you.
Nah.
Oh man. Still coaching wrestling.
Still coaching.
Still
coaching. Going well. The off-season stuff is going well. We go, we practice again tomorrow night. High school guys tomorrow night, Friday night. So
nice.
Little kids, we got a couple little kids. They just look, just have them do stuff and get them out of their parents' hair for an hour,
There you go.
So let me ask you this. Because if you moved into like district stuff, what's superintendent, whatever, all that kind of, could you coach still?
Nah, I mean, I think a lot of it depends. Well, you can't do it for the school, right? A lot of it depends on the contract that you have, because some of those contracts say that you can't do certain work. Like you can't do, for example, some superintendents, some districts put in their contracts that they can't work for colleges or do speaking engagements and stuff like that. So some districts are very adamant about like, no, we want your entire professional life to be here. Now, I would try to put in my contract that I'd be able to do not like school coaching, but like a USA Wrestling Club type thing and continue with that.
Yeah.
And just coach kids like that want to come
out. Started your thing, right?
Yeah, we started it. So we started it. Yeah, it's not going too bad. I mean, first season, right? So just going over different stuff. So it's everything. You can't buy it, man. I'm just one of those guys online, man. Unless you want to bring some stuff to the backyard, Carmack. You know, I got a train station that hits the backyard. So you want to bring some stuff up here? We'll throw it on the smokers. I got 6 of them in the backyard.
6?
Yeah, some people are addicted to tattoos. I'm addicted to barbecues and grills, man.
Yeah,
there you go.
I like both. It's just been a while since I've given myself or gotten a tattoo.
But yeah. Well, guys, speaking of work, it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're past 10, so.
Yeah, we said we were only going to keep it an hour. Jonesy came on and messed everything up. Sorry, guys.
We got to do what we got to do. I got some laundry to do for tomorrow. You want to talk about work? I got to have clothes to wear.
Laundry.
I can't be wearing the water boy jersey.
Oh. The water.
Water. Not water. Water.
WUR. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, Wooder. Yeah. Oh man, that's great.
That's a Philly Jersey accent.
I watch this foodie guy on YouTube all the time, and he says "worder," and they always edit like what he's saying with an asterisk, and it says WURDER. Worder. It's right. That all I pictured was when you said that was the words popping up.
I need to start acting like more Jersey in my my videos. Maybe I need like a backwards sideways hat and everything, and just go, I need to embrace the wannabe Jersey Shore Italian side everybody thinks of when it's Jersey, when that's literally nothing.
It's the same thing they do with us in LA and Frisco, buddy. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. But fellas, you guys killed it tonight, dude. That was
Eric,
a fun.
Appreciate you coming on, Eric.
It was a lot of fun, guys. Anytime.
I can see this whole thing just building and getting more and more as the stuff progresses.
Oh, definitely.
Bro, there's pizzas, burgers, drinks. That's endless, dude. Not endless, but.
And then of everything we do, we're gonna have to start asking, does it waffle?
We have to, yeah. Does it waffle?
Does it waffle?
And we'll wait till you tell us.
I love it so much.
The ribeye steak waffles. I'll tell you, the views aren't as high. I posted a damn griddle cut up chicken breast today. It got 2,500 views, and a Nutter Butter waffle got like 800. Can't win.
Dude, I don't get that. And all those other stupid ones of people like actually not cooking things legitimately and pretending like they're doing something, get millions. But if you are tired of that injustice, go follow all of us. Go like and share. Bug your friends. Share it all with your friends.
Like everything we do.
Yeah. It's pretty
Even
cool.
This show.
I mean,
I saved one of Damon's the other day because I want to try and recreate it. I ain't even going to lie.
Hey, Damon does some bougie shit sometimes. I ain't even playing.
That's why I started putting the Catalina wine mixer song in my videos, just because it makes me feel more bougie.
Yeah.
I'm taking basic bitch stuff, and I'm just stepping it up a level, so that way it's Catalina wine mixer approved.
Exactly. Hey, that's where we're ending it. The most Catalina wine mother effer in Jersey. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Everybody have a good week. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, everybody.